Long ago, in an era long lost to the magmas of the world, there existed massive creatures similar to us dragons, known as dinosaurs. These ruled the world for a long time. However, due to forces they never could have known about, were wiped out, leaving the world almost empty. Soon after, a group of cowardly creatures called mammals rose out of their shadows in the wake of the absence of the greats that once ruled over them, and took their unrightful spot on the throne, soon proliferating across the world and reaching a zenith in humans, a species that knew nothing but destroying the world little by little, using the remains of the great dinosaurs for their vile machinations. However, unaware to humanity, they had accidentally made things boring on the planet. And so, a group of reptiles, the descendants of dragons, were called to the highest mountain of the time, and were soon met by the powers that be, godlike entities that controlled the very fabrics of reality, all for their own amusement. And seeing as humanity had become unamusing, they needed something new to entertain themselves. And so, the group of reptiles that were granted divine power by the powers that be, becoming the first dragons, as their bodies rapidly evolved to fit their new forms. At the same time, reptiles all across the world were granted some of this power and began to rapidly evolve, becoming what we are today, dragons. And so these dragons went across the world, wiping out every amphibian, bug, fish, arachnid, and every mammal. Everything that wasn't a dragon, plant, or some kind of microbe was wiped out. However, unaware to the dragons, the humans had left behind an unwelcome present. Three superweapons, known as the Slayers, whose only purpose were to wipe out the dragons and then bring humanity back however they could. These would prove to be difficult for the dragons in many eons to come. However, the first dragons knew what their purpose was. They knew that them and all dragons were only around for as long as they were entertaining to the powers that be. And so, the first dragons went back to the highest mountain and waged war against the powers that be, soon wiping them out as well, making dragons the only intelligent life on this planet. And fast forward eons and eons later, we reach the modern day. And so I welcome you to the Dragon's World.